Hey guys, another episode of Sevtech Justa guy here. Didn't do anything really off screen this time. I just came back and got stuff. I think I made the sword off screen, but I can't remember. It's just a sword. There's only three things I have. I have copper, bronze, iron, and wood as my resources. Copper just gives me more XP since I have no enchanting table to spend it even on. It's kind of pointless. It's not weapon XP like I thought previously. So yeah. I didn't even empty my inventory, which I kind of wanted to do, but oh well. So basically we're just going to go back. We're probably going to take a chest out of here. A couple chests actually. And dump all this stuff. We'll sort it out later off screen. But we don't want those logs, the weed wood, the water buckets. We'll keep one bucket just in case. But yeah, so get rid of sticks, slime balls, clay. Well, yeah, we'll get rid of it. We're just gonna basically try to go in there with a fairly empty resources. Oh, I got dragonfly wings. I never knew they dropped anything when I killed them. We'll keep the slimy bone because I think we need a couple in the middle. Well, we'll get rid of everything. Absolutely everything. It's not important. Keep the chest just in case I need to put something down in the other realm. And then backpack time. Nothing in this one. That's the super upgrade. I'm gonna switch that around. Put the good one on my back. So this one's got my food, which is good. Do need a little bit more. And nothing else really important. I will see if I can make totems in the other realm. That'd be interesting. We'll put those in there, I guess. So we're ready to go back. And I want to take my dowsing rod. I don't really have enough space for everything. Because I really need that resources, the ores and stuff is the whole reason why I was going to the Betweenlands. And I don't need to do all the full progression stuff just yet for the Betweenlands. All the advancements for adventuring or crafting and all that. Because I don't know where to get started on that. It's really, really branching out. And I mean, I'm already on like the 60th episode or so of this series. And I kind of want to get some progression going. I mean, I'm on average 10 to 20 episodes per tier, and this Betweenlands looks like it's 100 or more on its own practically. Basically a full restart, supposedly. Unfortunately, or fortunately, take your pick. I'm not forced to use new tools here. I mean, it seems to be the goal of this place. Why does it say Advanced Darkness? I thought I'd already been here. Adventurer, Craftsman, Bank World. Where's Advanced Darkness? Farmer, eating that food. Compost your soil. Okay, that's really weird. Enter a cave. I never entered a cave, but I guess this technically counts somehow. And my bar is still down. Whatever that top bar is still down. That's not good. So I don't know if there's surface samples, and it looks like it's nighttime here this time. I didn't know there was a day-night cycle here. So I'm not gonna find much. I do have a sword now. These guys are weird. They hit you like once. Ah, you got confused. and they run. There's like a crab nest or something right near this tree. That's not good. Oh yeah, reminds me. Before I get messed up. Zoom into player. There we go. Add marker. Portal tree. Just so I don't get super lost. It's not quite as overpowered as the beacons are in that World of Dragons I was talking about, but it's still up there. But it's so easy to get lost without a compass or F3 or anything to go by. So I'm not seeing surface samples. I don't know how that works. It's not the same mod. And I've not seen a cave despite getting the advancement. These are cool. They light up. In fact, I am going to chop down a bunch of them. And get some... because torches don't work in this dimension. They just get put out. So if I actually find a cave, this will be my only source of light. Shoots. I'm not sure what they do. Oh, I don't get anything from them. Cocktails. So, we got effective torches. I'll put those down to actually find a place to put a totem. Okay, so got our sword again. Luckily that'll make it so our axe gets a little bit more time to regenerate. That's a very suspicious looking tree in the middle of the row. Oh yeah, by the way, the reason why these things are dying much faster is this sword has an attack of 6 or so? No. Yeah, 6. Which isn't great. It's lost some because of the wooden parts or something. Its default's like 6.8. But the axe I was using was actually really weak. It was only like 3 or 5. Which was way less than the stone axe I'd been using previously. These guys are immune to knockback or something. Luckily they have to get really close to hit you. These crabs are a pain. Nobody wants crabs, guys. This is a different looking tree, and I'm back near the start. Oh, Hearthgrove log, but it's got a little bit more arch to it. Okay, so I've still not found anything remotely like a resource. And that timer is way down. I'm actually gonna start, I don't know, make a circle going towards the base, because I really don't know what happens when it does. I got critical, the crabs die in one hit now at least. That's not a good sign that there's all these dead things floating on the water. Get these flowers, whatever they're good for. So many resources in here. Lost my shovel. Not. Oh, I can't break dirt while swimming, really. And I got a swamp gator or something behind me. Wow, I'm in trouble. I can't get a piece of land that's high enough. Okay, we got mossy rock. Luckily I have a pickaxe. Get some of this rock. It's probably used for some of the Betweenlands recipes. Okay, this isn't good. What's all this black ooze stuff? Oops, I did not want that. I thought maybe it'd be around the cobblestone. I don't even know if the resources here actually show up on this dowsing rod. Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Dragonflies are not aggressive, I don't think. Whatever this thing is weird. These little buzzy bee things. Okay, I got more dragonfly wings. What are good there for? I'm really scared of what that counter is meaning because it's going down constantly. Okay, so we got like this sort of giant root. That's interesting. Something's sort of walking up behind me. My axe has definitely seen better days. What's... Okay, whatever those are, they run away from you really fast. I don't know if you can sneak up on them with the sneak key. Ooh, that's a nice little lily pad thing. You pass right through it, huh? Doesn't drop anything, it looks like. At least not without a scissors or something. Oh, that's a new tree, right? Sap log tree, that sounds important. A cure. So we got something that's good for curing stuff. It's a very weirdly growing tree. And the leaves don't auto-decay? So my axe should be almost level 2 by now. Guess not. So let's get some resources. Huh. We do not have... There we go. We'll just use some cobblestone. Whatever it is behind me. Okay, sap tree. We want a sapling if possible. Does that decay? Yes, it does. All I got was a stick. Can I get back up there? Ah, no. Not good. Okay, so that's how I should have gotten out of there. Okay, yeah, guys. Remember, use the slime sling more often. Oh, wow, the sky is awesome. I never saw that pink little thing in the sky before. These sap trees are pretty tall. Vein miner would be nice, although with how scattered they are, I don't know if vein miner would actually help too much. Always trying to get out new trees. So many different trees in this mod pack, and I really like that. I mean, they don't do much different most of the time, it's just aesthetics. But it's something that's really missing in vanilla Minecraft, to be honest. Only having like 6 trees or something. I don't know if I've got a sapling. Whoa, and one of those gators. Okay. It's about all I can get without pillaring up even more. But we did get one sapling. One sapling. How much is that? That sounded awesome to say. Okay. Get our sword again. We got two. Two saplings. Let's put it in our bag. And a ball of sap. Let's see what these are good for. Sludge jello. Sap jello. The fruit. Swamp water. Sap. Tonic. Okay. So that's probably what I was talking about saying the cure. Resources. Oh, freaking. It's just lapis. First resource. And it's lapis. And I messed it up by right clicking it instead of picking it. Well, we're not gonna dig down for lapis. Sorry, guys. And this bush stuff is slow. Oh, I hit my head. This giant root looks awesome, but I don't know what the point of it is. Okay. Weed wood, it's just weed wood. It does seem to have those flying hovery things around it more often. And that tree is pretty big. Nothing special though. Why am I walking so slow? Giant root. This seems important. Tangled root, whatever that is. We got some of whatever it is. Okay. So we're really close to the end of that timer, and that is awesome looking, guys. I'm just gotta say, this whole area is really well designed. Let's sort of bounce. I like to say it came from this direction. Wow, the crabs are real. And they move fast in the water. You guys see my base, sort of, or my tree. These crabs are definitely I mean, they're sort of like I gotta breed snails for an advancement somehow, but not right now. Not even gonna try to harvest animals. Gecko. Only resource I've seen so far is lapis. And with the way this... Ooh, okay, here we go. Get rid of the snail. So this is rock crystal sample. This is going on our map because we might die. Rock crystal sample. And let's see if we can get this. I don't think the rock crystals are exactly what I need, but I don't know what that means exactly either. Star power. Stardust. So I gave this stardust. Okay. Let's get our shovel. And not that one. We need the other backpack. This backpack should have ladders. 41, not a lot, but it'll do. And let's get rid of some of this stuff. I got a frog elixir somewhere. Okay, that's pretty decent. Okay, so I wind it up on accident. Well, let's see if I can find it. I don't know how deep it is. So I don't see another rock crystal sample to work with. So the rest of it might be under the water. Wait, what's this? There's another one. Oh, it's the lapis. Okay. So there's quite a bit of resources down here somewhere. Those mushroom people are everywhere. And my pickaxe or my axe is really low. So it looks like I'm gonna have to get a bow. Maybe? No? Yes, I can't sneak up on him. Okay, so where's this hole I started? There we go. I didn't find anything here, but honestly, I don't even know if lava exists in this particular map. Between stone. Let's put one of these. Oh, you can only plant it on dirt, unfortunately, huh? That's not bad. Okay, so let's get our ladders. And we'll put our dirt there. Okay. I really have no idea what's gonna fall on my head, but so we're gonna take out this one. Oops. Put down this. Put down this. Huh. I still can't put. Does it take a 2 block high maybe? Yes, okay, so that was the issue. It takes 2. But like I said, it provides good light. Not great light, but okay. Let's light this all up. Oops. Just so I can find it a little easier. Okay, so tuning fork. Like I said, I have no idea how deep I have to go. Probably should put the fork closer to my... Okay. This is the part that sucks about mining in this particular game. You find the resource on the surface, but it's not necessarily representative of where it is. It could be a couple blocks over, a couple blocks down, really far over. And you gotta sort of do a 360 circle every once in a while just to... Put that down, I guess. Almost 20 some blocks down already. So let's do our little tuning fork. Okay, so we did a bunch of circles there for no reason. And we give a little more light. Oh. Fix that ladder. And we keep going down. And even then I might have to do a better scan. Does I mine pretty fast with this pickaxe when I'm not standing on the block? Caverns, okay, I've hit quote-unquote caverns level. Either that or I just happen to get near a natural cavern. Huh, I could put a ladder over an empty block. That's awesome. Or not. Oh, so you can have a single high block after it's already placed, but when you're placing it, it has to be double high. Okay, so let's scan. We got some creepy sounds. Okay, so we're probably getting close just by, well, the change of name of where you are. You're in the caverns. But still, let's see. Hopefully I'm getting close to some 40 some blocks down around ladders. Really going through the durability on my tuning fork this time, because I have no idea where they are. I don't think it's in that materials in U book. Oh, that's... Careful about digging straight down, guys. I tried to avoid it with the double block thing. Okay, between stone. So we found an empty area. Luckily it was not a very fall, and I have slime boots. Oops, messing up. What? Why do I keep putting it? Okay, let's... There we go, finally. Don't want to be here. So dark. And scary. Okay, we found the resources. No tuning fork needed. Well, a resource. It's not the stardust I'd actually found on the surface. But it's... I think that... Oh, there's the stardust, right? Nothing. I'm going to be curious if it actually does show up. Okay, so... we got our way back up. And let's be a little careful, guys. Sulfur ore. This is creepy. Stalactite. Let's get some of this. I don't think it dropped anything. Moss. Just what I don't need. Okay, so let's tuning fork this. No, it does not. Dowsing. What's the Betweenlands mod pack? The Betweenlands? Okay. So let's see if there's a dowsing run for the Betweenlands. the between. Pressure plate button. This is not all the stuff. No. There we go. Standing in the middle of a dungeon, looking at a menu, that's not a good way to die, but... Monster spawners. Actually a little curious about that. Nope, can't make it. Looking for a tool. Nope. A lot of weird stuff. I don't want to make the swift pick. This octane stuff is really good for resources like auto smelting and stuff on your pickaxe. But I need some gems of some sort. But yeah, I don't see a dowsing rod. It's unfortunate they kept the ore resources the same way, but you can't use the dowsing rod to find anything. Let's see if it finds this one. No. So that thing's useless here. Oh yeah. Gotta use my totem of awesomeness. Where'd my logs go? I put them away. Don't need those ladders right now. Okay, whatever that is about to run out. I'm a little worried. Ocelot, why not? Even though I don't think there's any creepers. Enderman, yes. Base. That was a really bad spot for it. Okay. Totem. The buffalo. Pig for luck, and I think it should be at 1, 2, 3, 4. You can technically make one more. Do wolf in case I get attacked here. There we go. So the main one I was going for was pig. Because I might get more of these. I still don't know if that luck thing applies to mining. But I got 11 sulfur, which is good for making the equivalent of torches here. And weird stuff in the animator. And purifying rocks here. Okay. Aha! Aqua middle gem, aqua middle ore is that. Okay. Oh, if I don't use the purifier instead of a furnace. I think I can also just use a furnace. But this is not what I'm getting, is it? Unfortunately, I don't think either one of these ores is what I wanted. Smelting makes ignates. Same with that. What do these do? Trapdoors, shields. To charge. Make some pants. Oh, hoppers for this version. Don't know what they... This is basically the equivalent of iron, I think. And capture geckos, a compost bin. Okay, so I got stuff that does nothing for what I need. Ooh, another one of my ladders is just hovering around. Okay, so yeah, I got some stuff. I'm thinking I'm going to have to go deeper or explore this little area. Aha, more resources. And this is the end of the cave, okay. Put these down. That's absolutely pitch black. If you don't have a torch or whatever. Okay, keeps going over there. So yeah, we got more and more resources. Okay guys, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I'm really curious what's going to happen when that little blast bubble goes away, but this has been like a couple minutes and it's a lot of random cave exploring to go. And we still haven't found any of the resources we actually wanted, but we're doing okay. Finally found something. Catch you later guys. Justa guy signing out.